So for Monday's assignment, you are going to look at two different things. The first thing is going to be this FAFSA project. So there are lots of institutions in the state of Iowa that have early deadlines for FAFSA, so we're going to go ahead and set one even before all those. Your FAFSA must be complete by Thanksgiving 2020. So before we go on break for Thanksgiving, your FAFSA needs to be done. So you can go ahead and do it at home if you want to do it at home. That's totally fine. Otherwise, there'll be people to help you at parent-teacher conferences, and also we can set up a time with your parents to do it individually with me. If you do it at home, there is your website that you go to. You have your FSA ID that you set up with me in class. That's the green sheet. And then your parents need to have one as well. If you don't remember what you need for the FAFSA, then click right here. It'll open it up. This is also the orange sheet within your financial aid folder. So all of these things you must have in order to do your FAFSA. And notice this is a project grade worth 40 points. 20 go on quarter one, 20 go on quarter two. So it's pretty nice. Those of you in class, this paper is going to be highlighter yellow, so you can't lose it. And the expectation is that after you get your FAFSA done, you staple this paper to the front of your FAFSA confirmation page, which looks like this, and then turn it in for your grade. Okay, so I'm just talking about it now, so you can start telling your parents what you need from them if you're a dependent student, and getting ready to get that FAFSA done. So for this week, we are going to be working on our scholarship resumes. So lots of scholarships are going to require the same information over and over again. And to make it easier, we've compiled it all on this scholarship resume. So you're going to make your own copy of this, and then you're going to go through each line at a time to make sure everything is changed to your information. If you don't know your college GPA, ask me and I can get it for you. This GPA here needs to be the one on the bottom of your transcript. So if you don't know that, ask Mary, Miss Myrodi, or me. Same thing with the class rank. And that this is current GPA, not cumulative GPA, not current GPA. If something does not pertain to you, like let's say you've never done any kind of choir or band or anything like that, then you just delete it like that. No big deal. So get rid of the things that don't apply to you. I've given you some hints, like this community service, even if you did not turn it in for Silver Court. If you did it, please put it on here. And this is just throughout high school. This is not since 7th grade. In this employment section, please give me as much information as you can, because we can take this scholarship resume and flip it into a professional resume if you need one for a job in the future. So the more information I have on this, the better. Down here in special skills, some people might say, well, I don't have anything that specifically pertains to this. So look, you all should have CPR certification before you graduate, so that can go on here. If you are CNA certified, if you've been through ServSafe, or you have an applicator's license through AG, any of those things can go here in special skills. Down here where it says signature and date, make sure that this is not something that you type. So you can use this electronically and attach it to your electronic scholarship essays. If it's a printed scholarship submission, then you would sign it in pen each time you print it and date it by the date that you're submitting the scholarship, okay? So there should be no typing in there. Down here on the last page, I gave you some hints as far as L&M specific things that might help jog your memory. Those of you in FFA, Mr. Cruz has kept a record of your FFA involvement, so please respectfully ask him to help you sort through all those things and make sure they get in the right spot. If you have questions, ask me. For this one, this week, I want you to share it with me like normal. So you'd hit share and then type in my email instead of doing the copy and link and sending it to Canvas. We're going to use the second semester for scholarships as well. So As it says, please share it with me through email and let me know if you need help.